So I've always tried to be one to not be afraid of those new products that are coming on the market, but be willing to take a good look at them. Right away I started thinking that this product could be something that would help that schedule immensely. We know the potential of this product. We reached out and found out that this product was being used all across the United States. Not maybe in great volumes, but on enough projects that it was time that the Northwest had this product come to them.
My initial perceptions of the product were quite positive, because this is something that we need in Type 1 construction, and it seemed like an inevitable progression of the exterior sheathing design, where you get all the attributes of the fireproof exterior sheathing, water resistant. Now you've added the weather resistant barrier, and you're saving time and money, and you're getting a dry building faster. We ended up doing a large mock-up and doing some field testing or mock-up testing to confirm that it performed as well as advertised.
They put the Den's Element product all the way to that point where they had failure, and it outperformed both other products in the end. And when that testing doesn't lie, if you will. And so I think the fears subsided.
The performance was excellent. And the decision was made, yeah, this makes sense for our project, both in terms of the integrity of the product itself, but in terms of the ability that it gives us to expedite the exterior closure of the building.
There was no issues with cutting the product. There's no issues with snapping or installation with the number 8 drywall screws. None of that was a challenge on this job for us. So from an install, no issues whatsoever.
It's worked as promised, and it has saved a lot of time and energy. It's kept a lot of water, a lot of unintended water out of the building. And that's always a benefit.
After a couple meetings with my project manager and my department head for our weather barrier system, what we finally concluded was using the Den's Element product, we seen the impact of possibly of about 22% to the end date of this schedule on this project. On a 22-story condo project, it was significant. We've had freezing temperature, severe rains. We've had almost little to no effect to our schedule working in these kind of conditions. I believe we started installing this Den's Element product about 6 months ago. We've installed it in sunny weather, cold weather, heavy rain. We've had zero impact on the install with the Den's Element. And we've had very little impact on the liquid applied Persoco product. It's a win-win situation with both of those products.
When you stand back and look at that building and realize that just over a month ago we were pouring the roof slab, and here we are with a dried elevator shaft and sheathing all the way up to the roof, it's definitely been a benefit in our ability to move in a very methodical but expeditious way up the building.
So at the end of the day, I think that the architects and engineers are going to want a single source product like Den's Element. For the quality and the safety to have one sheeting on a project, one submittal on a project that's taking care of the quality. And as a subcontractor or superintendent, I want that single source as well. I quite frankly am proud to the idea that I was a small part of making sure that Den's Element made it onto this project. Because my thoughts are, I'm going to look around the Northwest in 10 years from now and realize that now almost every single project out here is going to be being used by Den's Element for sure.